Who was the one that really stood out to you the most?
Well, disclaimer first, we're happy with all these All-Stars
Yes.
here, and I don't agree with Kevin Durant saying there should be 15. It should be really hard to be an All-Star, in my opinion, so there should be some snubs. But by far, number one, I know you're going to hear about Trae Young, but it's LaMelo Ball, and it's not close. He was number one in fan voting for the East guards. He is a social media sensation. We understand that. But on the floor, he's also fourth in the league for scoring with 28 points per game. He's getting you 7.3 assists per game, which is 12th in the league. And I can tell you right now, it would be hard to get assists in that Charlotte Hornets team because they haven't had Brandon Miller for 17 games. They haven't had Mark Williams for 22. They haven't had Miles Bridges for 14, and Grant Williams is out for the rest of the season. I understand that everyone points to the record and they say you have to be on a good team to be an All-Star, and the coaches do pick the reserves, so I suspect that they reward winning a little bit more. But when you think about what the All-Star game is all about, plus the actual box score production of LaMelo Ball, I think he's harshly criticized. And I think we're in a situation here with LaMelo where you've got the youth and the social media era, if you want to call that love him. And then you've got the others that want to push against it. I'm desperate to see this guy on a good team because I think he's awesome. And I think he would prove a lot of people wrong. And I think he is being discriminated against by not being in the All-Star game.
If he does not make the All-Star, he will be the first ever to lead the league, well, rather the conference, in votings in their position and not make it into the All-Star game. Another person